guys, how are you all doing? I hope you are all well and staying warm now that the colder weather has hit the UK. I am sorry, this video is going to be quite echoey and you will see that I'm in a different area, and you've not seen this area before because this is actually our new home. We have completed, we have exchanged contracts, I have got the keys. This is going to be our forever home. We have actually done it. We have brought our first ever home, and Miss Steve and myself and the kids couldn't be happier. We are getting out of that house from hell. We will be responsible for our own little heaven, hopefully. Hopefully it won't be, I don't think it will be as problematic as the bungalow. It is a 4-bed house. It is very echoey. I'm the only one here at the moment. But I wanted to give you an empty house tour before all our belongings come over and fill it all up, because I think it's going to be a bit tight for a little while and it's going to be absolutely manic. But I wanted to record this video and show you the place before I start scrubbing it, because it is rather minging, I'm afraid. But you know, a bit of TLC, and this house is going to be very quickly made a family home for us. We are officially moving in tomorrow, so the kids are all at school and college today. Steve's working today. We got the keys actually 2 days ago. But the big hoo-ha with that was, we was meant to pick up the keys at midday, but we hadn't heard nothing, so we rang and they still hadn't had confirmation from the seller that they had received our money. So we had to ring our solicitor. He said he sent the money across at 8 o'clock in the morning and they have received it because the solicitor confirmed it. So we then rang the estate agents again. They rang the seller. Oh yes, we have got the money. So we went down and got the keys for this place at about 1:30. I had arranged for someone to meet me here so I could put a great big red bow on the front door for the kids, because the kids didn't know that we'd completed or that we was going to get the keys this week and move in. It was meant to be a complete and utter surprise, and it was great. But we wanted to rock up at the house with a great big bow on the door and show them. But when we picked up the keys at 1:30, just Steve and myself, we drove past and the seller was still moving out. So I was like, for goodness sake. And we went back home, and Steve took a drive by at about 3 o'clock, just before all the kids got home. And he said, they're gone. They're gone, we can go. So as soon as the kids all got home from college, school and nursery, we packed them in the car, said, come on guys, we're going to go see our friend who lives around the corner. And then we said, shall we ever drive by the house and see if they moved out yet? And we pulled on the drive and said, look, they've left the curtains open, shall we go be nosy? And they all got out of the car and had a look through the windows like little peeping toms. And as they were doing that, I got the key and unlocked and opened the front door, walked in, and then stood in front of the window. And they were like, oh! So they were like running in, and they were so happy, so happy. Not exactly how we wanted it to be broke to them that we was moving in and that. And we was hoping the house was going to be in better condition when they left it, to be truthful. It has wound us up a little bit because they've just cut cables, left them all hanging out the walls, which is a bit unsafe for Nathan. It is, like I said, rather grimy and minging. And as I take you around the house, you will see what I mean. But it's a bit of TLC, a bit of cleaning. I'm going to be here forever now, so I can just take my time, pace myself a little bit each day, and it will be it'll have our twist on things before you know it. So yeah, let's get on and show you the house tour. I will show you it empty and it is very echoey. I have got the washing machine and the dishwasher going because they are being cleaned. I have got dehumidifiers going on upstairs because I paid and had the carpets cleaned because they were minging. Yep, minging. So that Thursday night I arranged for someone to come in, a professional cleaner, and they've cleaned the carpets for me. They're still a bit damp. I want them completely dry, ready for moving all our belongings tomorrow. So that is why the dehumidifiers are going. And yeah, so let's get on and show you our new home, shall we? I know some of you have been asking when are we moving and all that lot, so I can tell you now, we are. So let's turn you around and I'll take you through from the front door and through the house. So let's go. So this is the front door. I'm whispering because the house is a lot closer to neighbours than we used to. So as we walk in the front door, we go here, and we've got nice laminate floor in there. There's my tripod, that's just where I was sitting. Straight upstairs on the nice carpet. Just gonna come in, and then to the left of the front door we have a downstairs toilet, which is very nice. I'm not very keen on the window because it opens up, and yes, it's tinted like bobbly window so people can't see directly in, but I don't really like the idea of that. So I think Steve and myself discussed last night we're going to get some of that like film stuff that goes on the windows so your neighbours cannot see in, but we can see out. This is the little cupboard and the sink. That blue stuff is not the hand soap, that is Vical. This house is covered in lime scale, so I've put lime scale remover everywhere to work on it. And then we've got a little towel rail up there with a air freshener that we put there yesterday. And then we've got a mirror, hi, and tiles. Everywhere has been painted white matte. So yes, it will be very easy for us to decorate, but I can't stand white and I cannot stand matte paint. But this is what I mean by just the cables cut. They've got all these kind of plastic cover cables everywhere, but they've just cut them, and we've got to discover where everything leads to. So that will be one of the jobs after Christmas. I'm going to clean all this lot sort of as much as I can before we move in, because before we know it, we're going to be wanting to decorate for Christmas. But once we're in, I can just take it day by day. And then we have the window downstairs. But again, this is the sort of effect that's in the bathroom, but they can still see you taking a wee or poo, can't they? I don't like it. But that is next door's driveway. So there's that, the stairs. Then we turn around to the other door, and this is where it's going to get echoey, okay, and quite noisy. These are bits I've just brought with me today, because if I'm coming here, I'm bringing stuff. It's pointless just bringing an empty car. So they're all going to be put away in a minute. And then we've got this beautiful kind of grey lino. It's not lino, it's laminate. Lino. It's the planks of wood, okay? It is lovely. Not my cup of tea. I prefer carpet, but this will still be lovely. We're going to put a rug down. Another cable there. Whitewash everywhere. Nice coving. Lovely radiators. I've got the heating on. Again, around the bases, they are a bit dirty, so I'm going to be shortly wiping all the woodwork at the bottom, mopping the floors, ready for the sofas. You could tell where they've had stuff. But it's a house, you know, the people have lived here. The owners before here lived here for 10 years. And then before that, the people that own this house bought it when it was built, so that's all good. So we're the third owners of this house. So beautiful light. That does have glass shades, but I've washed them. They're on the draining board drying. Then we've got this little alcove bit here where they had their TV in there We're going to eventually box that in and turn it into a cupboard for shoes and coats because we've got nowhere. There we go. That's where I've just dumped things. That furry thing was the lampshade in one of the bedrooms upstairs. And it wound Steve up, so that was the first thing to come off. And then we walk through the archway and then we will be into the dining room. There we go. So that's where our dining room table's gonna go. And then we have got a conservatory. And then as we turn around here, we have another kitchen with an island. I was adamant I wanted an island. It's got a radiator going. It looks lovely, but when you look closely, it is a bit bodged and it is a bit grimy and all that lot. So you can see I've already made a start on the cleaning. These are what go on the lights in the front room and the dining room up focus up there. So Steve will put them on later. Plenty of white cupboards. So as you can see, we've already put stuff in there, but I've got to take them all out and clean them before I start putting stuff in there permanently. Here, I can't open it, is a small integrated dishwasher. I've cleaned it 3 times already, okay? And I mean, I've been on my hands and knees scrubbing it, spraying it to get rid of the lime scale, and then I've run, this is the 3rd cleaning cycle with different cleaning products. Today I'm using these lime scale and grease removers that I've bought off of Amazon. It's a pack of 12 and they do the washing machine and dishwasher. So that is what I'm using for these, for the dishwasher and washing machine at the moment. I've used Whoosh for them both, and I've used Finish as well. So they have been cleaned, right? So that is the dishwasher. Under cupboard sink thing, we're going to hopefully rip that out and put my dishwasher in, but for now we're just going to have to use what we've got. That's just another cupboard. And then this is the disgusting washing machine that, no lie, I spent 3 hours yesterday scrubbing, and look how dirty that water is still. The seal was black and mouldy, right? I reached in there and the seal, I could pull out inches of scum and grime. It was disgusting. So this is the 3rd cycle of cleaning that. I mean, even then you can still see stuff floating around. That's all the lime scale and everything. I mean, Steve said it wouldn't take much to rip that out and put my washing machine in, but with a family of 6, I can't live a week or so without a washing machine. I need to be able to use it. So that is why I've put that on into clean. We have got a built-in, with my cloths ready to clean, electric hob and minging, as you can see, so we've got to clean that. It will be replaced eventually, but it will do us a turn. The cooker, look at that. I think I might get someone in to clean that, or Steve might give it a scrub on the weekend when we're in. I've got plenty of oven pride. And then, as you can see, look, this is what I mean. It's just, maybe I've just lived in rented accommodation too much, and when you get the keys for a new property, it's clean. I don't know. But I wouldn't dream of leaving a place like this, to be truthful. So that's the rest of the kitchen, cupboards and drawers. We do have another integrated appliance. We have the integrated fridge that I scrubbed last night, and then we have a little freezer down there with 2 broken drawers with, like, they have no faces on, so they are just pull out and all that lot. And then the other drawer for that is down there. I haven't cleaned that yet. I ran out of time yesterday, so at least I can get a food delivery delivered here tomorrow, and I will have fridge and freezers up and running. So that is the downstairs. We do have a beautiful window there, so lets loads of light in, and we're going to film that up as well with that mirror coating sort of thing that I'm on about. These are the stairs. You could tell where the carpet person has been. They are gorgeous. They smell gorgeous. It's like I don't know if it's dark navy blue or grey, but the camera isn't doing it justice. But they are quite decent carpets, which is great. So we go up the stairs. I've got to get used to going upstairs again. I tell you, I don't think it'll be long and I have to get a stair lift. So do a quick flip through. We'll go over here. There is a window above the stairs to let a lot of fresh air. Well, we can't open that one, but it lets a lot of light into the property, which is great. We have the loft hatch that is minging again, but there's no loft space up there, so we've got to kit that out. And then here we have the bathroom, which we absolutely love. Lime scaled up to the gills, but we can clean that. Beautiful black handrail, radiator. Beautiful black tiles everywhere. A nice shower, rainfall shower that we've got to figure out how to get the head off so that we can descale it. Shower door, oh gold. There we go. And then the bathroom is in front of a window, like for the shower. So they've put this, like, is it going to focus? There's a black shower curtain there that the kids are going to have to pull across when they have a shower, and then they're going to have to open the window immediately because for the time being there's no extractor fan in here, and I don't want the same issue to happen here as it has at our last property. And then obviously we have the toilet, the cupboard, the hand sink thing, and then this is what Steve loved. Look at this. It's a huge mirror. Look at that. That's going to be fun for me to clean, isn't it? Ignore the get up. It's a cleaning day, so I wanted comfies. And this bathroom is lovely, but it just hasn't been necessarily finished off to the best standard. But it's a lot better than the original property we was going to buy. The toilets are looking a lot better. That blue stuff is the Vical that I've just put down there again. It's going to be fun and games. Rome wasn't built in a day, so my house is not going to be ready in a day. And then we walk right into this room, and this is going to be Steve and myself's bedroom. So the carpets run throughout the house. This isn't as big as my room. So there's a quick view of our back garden. I'll take you out there in a minute. It has got blinds, it has got curtains, which will do us for a time being. There's the wall. We've got 2 lights that will go either side of our bed. Our bed is going to go there when it comes. Carpet, a nice radiator. And then there's that. There isn't going to be a whole lot of space in here, so I think we'll be able to have... Bear with me one sec, guys. Sorry, I've only just realised that stain on the carpet. It must have been when they cleaned the carpets. Before we moved in, we didn't know that was there. So they've cleaned the carpets and then I've just noticed it. So there's that. There's a stain on the carpet. Can't beat everything. But as I was saying, it looks like we're going to only be able to have a tall chest of drawers there. And then behind the mattress box, a wardrobe. Because this room is not very big. My new mattress is here. We got it delivered here. It's easier. And I did splurge. I bought an Emma mattress. I am looking forward to that to use. I really am. And then behind door number 2, we have an ensuite. So lovely. Not a wet room, but an ensuite. This has the extractor fan, so for the time being I might get the kids to have a shower in here. And something we've never seen before, but we think is great. We've got the toilet, but it's got a built-in hand basin, and it works. It absolutely works, it's great. Look. So I think that's fantastic. And then obviously we've got a beautiful handrail again. And then we've got the shower, which is not going to do justice because it's lime scaled up to the gills. It's minging, as you can see it. It's filthy. We've got another waterfall shower. I'm going to spray this with cleaning fluid. This will be on my jobs to do tomorrow. I'm not doing that today. I just need to get all the floors and everything ready downstairs. I did spray it with Vical yesterday and it did get rid of some of the limescale, but I need to get rid of more. Tons of it. So that is the ensuite for our bedroom. And then one more view out here. And then we'll go find another room. Dun dun dun, we're down the landing. Behind door number 3, we have an airing cupboard, which we've never had before. Eventually we are aiming to save and have this tank removed and have a combi boiler put in. But for now, that will do us perfectly. That's where all our bedding can go. And then in here, this will be Hayley and Nathan's bedroom. Nathan is going to move in with Hayley. This is the second biggest bedroom of the house. It's literally just a blank canvas, to be truthful. That's where the furry light shade was. And then we have the radiator. Again, more cables hanging out. Loads of holes in the walls. I think it's because these walls are really thin, so they had to strengthen the walls. So, but the problem is, there's holes in the wall. One there, and then there's other ones, right? So we've got to clog these up because Hayley and Nathan can see through, and then Shane's room is the other side. But there's another one. So the kids could see each other, but we think we're going to put Hayley and Nathan's TV on that wall and either put their bed along there or along the big main wall, and they're going to have a bunk bed with not with a ladder, with stairs and storage. So this room should do them really nicely. Again, really nice, light and airy. There is a blind already up, so that will do. And yeah, I mean, you can see this damage. We're just gonna paint it, you know, clean it, paint it after Christmas. And then turn right, we have Shane's room. Yes, he has got the smallest room of the house again, but being a teenage lad, all he wants is his bed, his PlayStation and his TV and mobile phone. So he's more than happy with this room. It can fit a double bed, which I think we're going to have to get very shortly. This is the other side of Nathan and Hayley's room. So they've had to reinforce this bit as well. So I'm wondering if that is where the person that had this room had their TV, which I'm not too keen on. We was kind of hoping to be able to put the TV above the stairs because he's got this like built-in box bit. And then we thought we could put shelves in there with his TV, and then his PlayStation stuff can go there. And then his bed would go along here. But he's happy, he's happy. Again, nice, bright and airy. Nice clean carpets. No damp, no mould, no rats. We are happy for now. We'll have to see. But that is everything. And I'm out of breath, so I'm going to turn the camera and speak to you. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I haven't shown you downstairs in the conservatory. Right, bear with me. I'm going to pause and then take you down. Right, sorry guys, we're back downstairs in the kitchen and dining room. As you can see, we have big doors. These are double opening doors into the conservatory. And it smells 10 times better than when we bought the property, but it still stinks. And I mean stinks of cat urine, I'm afraid. The lady did have 4 cats, and I think they use this room as the litter tray. The flooring is not tiled or anything, it is just lino. So we're going to get in, we're going to get past Christmas, and then I think we're going to rip this up because it's not exactly put down the best. We're going to rip it up, clean underneath it, and then put fresh stuff down. But when the lady bought this property, the conservatory was already attached. So we know this conservatory is old. Up there we have a fan and a light, which works from our bedroom. So if we want this light on and the fan on, someone has to go up to our bedroom, which is above, and turn it on. That's funny, isn't it? So yeah, but it has windows that open up all around the top, which is great. So it will let air in the summer, but it is over 10 years old. So again, this is probably going to be on our list to replace. Nathan's going to love it though. And then out here, I'm going to open it up, if I can. There we go. The doors and everything are so stiff. Now I'm going to be quiet because we've actually got neighbours. So we've got the concrete, we have decking, we have more decking over there that looks like they've replaced it recently. We do have a low fence, so we will be replacing that and cat proofing the garden. That brickwork there is Chloe's bedroom, and then the shed came included. We're just going to empty it out and put what we need to in here. There is electricals, like cables in here, so we can put a light and everything. All good. We do have plants, AstroTurf, which is going to be great for Nathan. No cutting the grass or anything. That is going to be cut back in the new year. There is this cute little well, which we're going to have to drill a hole in at the back so the water all empties out, because that is dangerous for Nathan because he'll be in it. And then we've got a cute little wooden bench, a nice little Acer. We do have neighbours either side of us, whereas we're not used to having neighbours quite so close. And then that is in front of the kitchen. So my plan is to move, like when the time comes, move the conservatory over so it lines up with the edge of the house. Granted, it will cover over the kitchen window, but we don't care about that. We just think we've got wasted space either side of the conservatories. So we move it over, and when that time comes, and then we do have a lot of plans for this property when the time comes. So yeah, let's take you back in so we can actually talk and I don't have to whisper. Let's shut this door. But yeah, as I was saying, when the time comes, we are aiming to move this conservatory over. Let's turn you around. Move this conservatory over so that Chloe's room, which again I haven't shown you, nearly forgot that one. Chloe's room was the garage that they converted into a full bedroom, which I'm just about to... No, hang on. Thought the door was going then, but it's not. Right, yeah, this is the garage converted. So it's the same floor, but there is a bit of a step there, which is a problem. Oh, I think someone is here. Bear with me. Right, sorry about that, guys. I had a visitor for half hour. So yeah, this is Chloe's bedroom. It is the same as everywhere else. It's got spotlights. It was the garage. It's got a little mini loft above the garage. This is where the TV was on the wall. So yeah, we need to repair that. I need to clean all the boards. We do have her window there, which we're going to put that tint film on because obviously I don't want people looking into her bedroom. So this is the garage for now. There is a cupboard there where we're going to put one of my freezers, and then if I slide it over, they are very stiff, so Steve needs to fix them a little bit. For now, there's the boiler. I've been dumping all my cleaning stuff in there because I've been gutting and cleaning this house. But when the time comes and we do decide, like the kids start leaving the nest, we're going to convert this garage back into half a garage for Steve, but then the other half will stay part of the house. But where that door is, we're knock through the other side, so we do have back garden access, because at the moment we don't. And then the inside of Steve's garage will have another door, so we can go directly through. That's the plans. Whether it happens, we will see. So, you see me again. So for the next couple of weeks, you'll probably have a lot of unpacking videos, cleaning videos, house content, and watching me slowly make this house a home. Sorry, I'm sitting on the bar stool. So if you do like the idea of that, as well as another house tour when all our belongings are in the house, let me know. If you enjoyed this house tour, give it a thumbs up please guys, it really does help my channel out. And subscribe if you haven't done so already, that way you can see how we turn this house into a home, and you don't miss out on any upcoming videos if you hit that notification bell. So I'm actually going to get on and start cleaning now because I've been chatting away for some time and I'm behind. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care guys, bye.